there. You see him? Well, open your damn eyes in. It's the old-timey country down-home Red State Update podcast and them. Coming to you from a bunker underneath Jackie's Market in Murfreesboro, Tennessee. And here they are, both of them.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Red State Update podcast. It's good to have you here with us, or should I say with me. Unfortunately, we've had to let Jackie Broyles go from Red State Update Incorporated. He recently said some things, some remarks that we here at Red State Update International don't feel fits with what a decent human would have come out of their mouths. And we've had to let him go. Now, I know everyone enjoys the wacky hijinks of Jackie Broyles and his kin every week here on the Red State Update podcast, but he ain't going to be here anymore. We got him the hell out of here before people start protesting here on the front steps of Red State Update Incorporated International. Wait. I'm sorry, we're having some technical difficulties here, but yeah, Jackie just
hang on, let me get my thing on.
Made some remarks, and he is not Jackie.
Huh?
I told you are not welcome back here at
What?
Red State Update.
What are you talking about? I just got here. What are you already here on here talking for?
No, you are not here. You do not work for Red State Update anymore. It's just me.
They don't work for it. Hell, I don't know what you're talking about. What do you mean, eh?
And if you would like to register your disgust at Red State Update Incorporated by going out and buying all the Jackie Broyles merchandise to show, Jackie, you're not supposed to be here. You said you love Jesus more than you love buttholes. That was a step too far.
I didn't say anything like that. What the hell are you talking about?
I don't know when you got on this butthole kick.
I didn't say no butthole, nothing. I don't know
Can't go
what you're talking about.
out and give interviews where you're like, I hate buttholes, I love Jesus.
What?
Over and over again. Okay, I get it.
Ain't nobody ever interviewed me. What the hell are you talking about?
So, folks, you want to go out. I'm not telling you what to do, but if you belong to a church and you love Jesus Christ and hold him dear in your hearts, and go out and get that Jackie Broyles chia pet.
What?
Where the stuff comes out of his beard.
There ain't no chia pet. What the hell are you talking
Okay,
about?
also, let me tell you, we may not have all this merchandise available right now, but you are going to want to. Protesting doesn't mean you have to do it right now. I know we live in the internet age, but wait till we get the T-shirts printed up, then go out and prove that you love Jesus, and nobody can tell you how to worship your Lord by buying T-shirts of this bigoted, bearded man.
Hey,
And by bigoted, bearded man, I don't mean the Duck Dynasty guy. I mean our own beloved Jackie Broyles, who is no longer welcome here.
I'm sitting right here. Are you recording all this? You went ahead and started? What are you doing?
Jackie, how many times am I going to have to throw you out of here myself to prove that I love gay people more than God?
What?
I'll do it.
Love gay people more than God?
I'll punch you in the damn mouth.
Hey, all right, I ain't going to have that. What the
Jackie,
hell are you talking
this
about?
is offensive to our gay employees here at Red State Update Incorporation.
I ain't got no employees here, gay or whatever. There ain't nobody having me and you. What do you mean?
Oh, sure. You think you don't know any gay people, so you run your mouth out, butthole this, butthole that.
I didn't
Vagina
say-
this, anus.
What?
Who
I would
cares?
never say anything like that. I don't even say butthole.
But look at the bullpen here at Red State Update. How many people you think are gay? A good 75% of our employees are gay. And then you can start running your mouth. You are not welcome here. Sorry, this is 2013. And if you think that all the people who go to church and will go out and buy our merchandise in support of your bigotry is going to keep me from throwing you out, you got another thing coming.
I ain't no bigot. This is my store. You ain't throwing me out of nowhere.
Jackie, God, you are cutting my balls off here.
What?
I'm trying to make some money.
Make some money?
I need that Christian outrage money. I need it. Christmas is here. I got to buy presents.
What? Presents?
You can pre-order, people. If you are outraged and think that you're being persecuted because I don't want Jackie and his butthole hating mouth on my podcast.
I never said nothing about no butthole, nothing.
Then you need to pre-order. You can pre-order. We don't have the merchandise yet, but go on our website, which I don't think there's anything up on there. I'm a little behind the curve here. I'm running to catch up. But you got to cut me a break. I can't help it. Jackie hates buttholes, loves Jesus.
I don't.
Write us a check.
I love
We'll
Jesus
take a
just
check.
fine, but I don't bring up butthole in the same sentence. I don't know what you're talking about. I never said nothing. You trying to run me down on here. I ain't said a damn word.
If I cannot get this money from outraged Christians, what are you going to give it to me?
What money?
I got to get my car out of the shop. I run it in that
$25
ditch.
is how much you get doing this here. You ain't going to make no more. You get $25 for a sponsor. That's it.
We ain't going to get no more if we don't court controversy.
Court controversy.
Jackie, why don't you, I tell you what, let's get the Daily News Journal on the phone.
What?
And you can just talk with them about, back before black people got entitled and they just holding the fields and you was white trash with them and everybody got along great, song in the South.
I wasn't no white trash. What are you talking about?
I'm just trying to figure out a way where we can use freedom of speech in a way that benefits me financially.
Oh, hell.
I'm just trying to figure out, there's so many people going to church every week in this country, but they don't like to be told who they can and can't hate on. So I want to harness their buying power to make a little extra scratch. And here you are barging in here. I was trying to get this podcast out.
I get down here same time we always get down here and do this stupid thing.
I was running a little late this week. I was a little late. My alarm didn't go off.
All I got to do is run gay people down to quit doing this, but I'm a better man than that. I'll run something down. I ain't going to talk about nobody I don't know.
Are there any gay people you do know but you just don't like? It doesn't have to be because they're gay, but we could turn it into a big
TV,
thing.
There's plenty of them, but I not personally know. I know Tasha, I know a few fellas. I don't know if they want me to say the name on here. But no.
Well, you're missing your chance to be the next Rosa Parks, Jackie.
What?
Rosa Parks with a podcast.
Oh, hell. Rosa Parks with a podcast. Podcast. Rosa Parks,
The Rosa Parks cast.
I can't say it right. Rosa Parks ain't gonna have no Parks. That ain't gonna happen. She done passed on. If she had one and had something nice to say, I reckon I'd listen to it. She pretty much Rosa Parks has told the same story over and over again. It's a good one, and that's the reason, she is who she is. But, that's all pretty much she had to talk about, right?
I don't know. If she had a reality show, what would that be? Just her?
I don't know. Reality show? You talk that Duck Dynasty is. Duck Dynasty is what you talk about now.
You don't know how to say Duck Dynasty?
I just said Duck Dynasties. I just said it.
Only one. They have one dynasty.
Dynasties. Duck Dynasties. I know what it is.
Did you say the John Forsythe show where he was married to Crystal Carrington? Was that Dynasties? Or was that one dynasty?
I didn't watch that. I watched Dallas.
See, Dallas in Dallases.
I never said it was. I said Dallas. Duck Dynasty is a show everybody mad about. Cause
Dynasty.
He said something. That's what you going on about now. I just figured out what the hell you doing.
They are going to make some money. Probably not the people buying all that merchandise. It ain't. Most of it goes to A&E, who they are mad at.
I don't understand.
Unless they signed a better deal than we're giving them credit for. I just have a feeling if you're going to Walmart and snapping up all the Duck Dynasty merchandise, that's going to A&E Networks.
Well,
I would say most of that money goes to them. You go buy
that's who everybody's mad at. Now, it's what the world don't make any sense anymore, and there's a lot of reason for that. Now, I ain't gonna say what this man says, good, bad, whatever. I know he loves the Lord, but in this day and age, you get fired and you make more money. I don't understand how it works.
Well, he can make more money. He could go.
He was making a good living. He got more money than ever goes to eat. Now, I ain't saying whether he should be got fired or not. I ain't going to get in all that mess. But I'm saying he get fired, he gonna make twice as much money as it was when he's working. That's Obama for you.
The world is topsy-turvy.
Yep. I quit my job. I sat home on my rear end. Now he got fired, but,
I guarantee you most of these people making him a good living for being unemployed are the same people who don't like Obama and think he's paying people to sit on their ass.
Yeah.
So they should think about what they're doing. It's like they're supporting Obama by helping this unemployed gentleman.
Well, he said what he said. He wasn't at work when he said that, so I don't know if that's...
He's always at work. He's on a reality show.
I don't know.
His job, he's always at work, and when he sees people, all he thinks about is what goes in or out of their private parts.
All right. He only said that one. I don't think that show would be on TV as long as it was if that's all that man talked about.
I ain't seen much of it.
I seen a little bit. You showed me one time, and I know everybody I know loves that show.
But is that what it is? It's about him saying, well, here come the Jeffersons. No. He put his penis in her vagina.
No, it ain't nothing like that. The one episode I saw, they all got together, built a table, or one of them built a table, had a motorized table, move up and down. It's a pretty good show. It's all right. But I tell you right now why I don't watch it. And it ain't got nothing to do with gay people. So don't even start right now. Everybody, as soon as that show come on, everybody come in the store and said, look here behind the counter, old Duck Dynasties. I said, what you talking about?
Dynasty.
I didn't know what it was at the time. That's all anybody did. Duck Dynasty this, Duck Dynasty that. Well, hell, I ain't got nothing to do with Duck Dynasty this, and I had a beard or whatever it is long before that show ever come on, whatever it is, and I just get tired of hearing about it that way, old Duck Dynasties. Well, I've been around the block a few years and had a long beard before I ever was on TV or whatever, and whatever they do on there, make tables, I'm all for it. I'm fine with that, but I don't watch it. It reminds me too much. People just irritating the hell out of me.
I do think are you saying they ripped you off?
I didn't say that. I get tired of hearing Duck Dynasties all the time. Somebody, oh, look, I saw you last week, Duck Dynasties, or whatever the hell. Anybody gets sick of hearing it. If that's the way you was introduced that show, no matter how good it is, or bad it is, or whatever, you wouldn't like it either.
I just don't find any sincerity in their beards. I mean, Duck Dynasty has beards like Lou Ferrigno is green.
Why?
I think it's just fake. They're just fake.
Fake? I don't know nothing about the show. I don't know if it's real fake. All I know is I had a beard before they ever had one, and everybody said, old Jackie Bros, how you doing today? Then they come along, and everybody, oh, look, old Duck Dynasties. Well, no, my name's Jackie Bros. I ain't got nothing to do with Duck Dynasties or whatever the hell it is.
See, you hear that, people? If you want bigotry, you are here at the original birthplace of it.
What?
That's why you're going to want to buy
bigotry. I ain't talking about the gay stuff at all. I just said I don't want it. What the hell? What is that?
That's the authentic Jackie Bros deer call.
What deer call?
That's a doe bleat right there, you son of a bitch. And that doe bleat, that says, I hate gays.
All right.
If you want Jesus, Jesus can't keep up with all the people that hate gays in this day and age. If you want Jesus to take notice of you and go, well, he really hates gays, get out there in the woods and blow this Jackie Bros authentic doe bleat.
Take my name off of it. Enough. I hurt my ears. Stop that mess. Take my name off of that thing. Take it. I ain't got nothing to do with no... Look, gay people to each their own. Go do your thing. Don't do it up in the face. I don't run nobody down except for you. You the only person on earth to give me any reason to run you down.
If you ain't into the doe bleat, maybe you want a deer grunter.
What? Put that up. I don't do it in the microphone. Hurts my ears. Enough of it.
That's funny sounding. That'll tell gay people a thing or two.
What does that? Enough.
And look, gay people, I want your money too. So maybe what you want to do is go out and buy these T-shirts with just my face on it. With Jackie's face and a big red X. That says I support gay rights, because I bought this T-shirt from Red State Update Incorporated, who fired That evil bearded bigot.
It ain't a job. You can't get fired for something that ain't a job. We get $25 to keep this computer running down here, plugged in the wall, whatever it is, to get the internet through this. That ain't no damn job. You can't fire me from something that ain't a job.
Did you get rid of all your Duck Dynasty merchandise in your store, Jackie?
I never had no Duck Dynasty merchandise.
You have a store, a convenience store, any kind of store where people go and buy stuff in Tennessee, and you have never had any Duck Dynasty merchandise in there?
Here, I ain't going to sell it. It ain't got nothing to do with gay stuff or Duck Dynasties. Enough of that. Listen, you ask me a question, I'm going to answer it for you. People come in here all the time trying to say, you want to sell this, out of this. Somebody come in a long time ago, and I still got that stuff back there from a TV show, merchandise back there. I ain't going to buy no more TV show stuff to put in the store until I sell out of all that. And it's been sitting back there for I don't know how long. Don't nobody buy that. Now, if you going people buy that stuff, they don't buy it here, so they need to go wherever, Walmart, wherever it is to sell it. They can buy it there, but nobody ever buys that TV show stuff here.
What TV merchandise do you have in your store? I ain't never seen it.
It's back in the back, China Beach.
You have a box of China Beach merchandise?
It's TV shirt, towel, and apron.
And nobody's bought a China Beach apron? In 25 years?
Maybe somebody bought a couple of them when they come out, but they've been
Why
sitting
would
back
you
there.
want an apron with China Beach on it?
I don't know. It's a TV show. I said, I'll tell you, to come in here and sell it. Said it's a popular show. I watched one episode. It ain't my sort of thing. I like Vietnam War, all that, but otherwise, it must have been women fussing, as far as I can remember. It's so long ago, I barely remember what it was about. Hospital, something, I don't know, but he come in here and said it's the most popular show. And at that time,
it was never the most popular show.
That's what this fella said. He said this sell like hotcakes. You won't put some mess in it. I'd never done a thing like that before. If it's a popular show, I felt a little weird about putting something called China in here, but he told me it's America, which it is, Army hospital, either Army hospital, whatever it was, but that ain't nobody bought any of that stuff. Like I said, it may have sold 2 or 3 when it first come out, but it's sitting back there. Well, and I ain't ever going to buy no more TV stuff till somebody comes in here and buys all that China Beach. You buy
Who's
that
gonna
up?
buy that? People wouldn't have bought it in 1988, let alone today when it's sitting in the back of your store. If it's back there, it's got to be covered in dust and cobwebs,
Well,
like all them Pepsi Freeze.
If you don't like it, you buy that China Beach, take it home, and dust it off yourself.
Well, why would I buy you on the store where it is? You dust it off before the person buys it.
It didn't have dust on it when I got it. It's sitting back there in the back. You come in there if you want to, if you want to buy it, that dust come off of it just fine. I ain't got time. I can run the store. I got to cook, barbecue, everything else. I ain't going to go back there and dust off something ain't nobody going to buy. All right, put that thing up. I ain't going to listen to it here all the time.
Well, maybe it's time for us to do our damn sponsors.
Well, that's the way. If you want to make money, that's the only kind of money we can make. Why don't we do the sponsor? I do mine. I got a good sponsor this week. Give him $25. Don't you sit there and do that.
I ain't going to do no more dough bleat.
Whatever it is, I don't want to hear it.
I'm sitting them down.
Set it down, because I'm going to do my sponsor. They ain't sponsoring Duck Dynasties or whatever it is. Noises, does, ducks, whatever animal sound it is. It's something else. It's on TV. Jim Beaver's coming here, work for Comcast, gave us $25 and said, "Hey, Jackie, $25, Sleepy Hollow." So, Sleepy Hollow.
What? Sleepy Hollow?
Sleepy Hollow is what he said on Comcast, on your Comcast provider cable.
Is he talking about the TV show, the new TV show on Fox?
I don't know what that is. He said Sleepy Hollow. I don't know.
It's a show. It could be the movie, the Tim Burton movie.
I remember old cartoons, what it was.
Disney cartoon? Is
That's
that what he's
I
talking
remember.
about?
I don't know any of the rest of whatever it is. One of those three, all of them could be on TV, I guess.
Why? It's Christmas. That's Halloween,
I thought
ain't it?
that same way it said the little lady in the game or whatever, but I don't run TV. I don't know what it is. So Jim Beavers works at Comcast, hooks up cable, so he knows what he's talking about. And he gave me $25. Sleepy Hollows, whatever, it's cartoon, movie. Oh, did you say TV show too?
TV show too on Fox.
Watch all of it. It's on there, I guess. Jim Beavers. I'll give it $25. Comcast, Sleepy Hollows. That's real money right there. $25.
$25 in your pocket, Sleepy Hollow. You at home with your family, Christmas time, Lord knows you need something to distract you from fussing and fighting, and Lord knows everybody. I hate Duck Dynasty. I love Duck Dynasty. Well, you can go to hell.
Hey.
That's what it's going to be. And cut that off at the pass. Turn on a TV show. Sleepy Hollow, maybe movie, possibly cartoon.
All right. That's the sponsor, Sleepy Hollow's Comcast.
Well, I got a sponsor too, Jackie.
Oh, well, all right. I ain't too sure about that yet.
They give me a statement to read here, and I know people are tired of this Duck Dynasty stuff, but this is
I was tired of it before all of this. It's the point I was saying, because people saying I look like, or they look like, or whatever.
They ripped us off. They ripped us off.
They did. I ain't
Every
saying
time I go into a Walmart or a dollar store or a Dollar Tree, and I see, or our sponsor today, a Dollar Cart, and I see all this Duck Dynasty merchandise, all I can think back to is where we went wrong.
What?
Because that could be your face on every one of them things. Is it just people like old people with beards dressed in camouflage? We could have put Jackie in camouflage. Is that what you wanted, America? Did you just want a little more camouflage? Maybe you shouldn't have cussed as much. Is that it? Is it my fault?
I didn't cuss. I never say I don't cuss. You run your mouth all the time.
I just think back to 2008, and we were right on the cusp, Jackie. We were right on the edge.
Edge of what?
Maybe people just didn't want, maybe how we look. Are we too ugly? That can't be it. I look at Duck Dynasty, he's ugly as fuck.
All right, watch your mouth. That's right. That's one reason right there, yeah. Whatever Duck Dynasty says, outside of saying buttholes, which that's bad enough, but they don't say F words.
I shouldn't have done it. If that's what it is, I'm sorry. If that's keeping me from making Duck Dynasty bucks, I'm sorry. I cussed. I'll stop doing it. Is that going to get us into a theater in Branson? Whatever it takes.
Right.
I need some money. My car's in the shop. I need $600 to run it in a ditch. I'm sorry. What did I do wrong? Why did you embrace Duck Dynasty? Is it the ZZ Top song? Is that it? Just a little classic rock? We could do that instead of whatever bullshit we got on the top. I'm sorry again. I might have to work with a dialect coach or something to get me from cussing, but whatever it takes. You know, is there going to be a Duck Dynasty-sized hole, where rural red state America is looking to pour their dollars for novelty towels and calendars? Is that it? We're ready. We are ready. We're right here. Were we too political? Was that it? Was that it? Look what happened to Duck Dynasty.
Too political? That's all we ever talk about is politics.
Well, maybe we should have made a table, or maybe we should have been like, who broke into the shop? I need to fix these. I'm going to put in a security camera. And then the brothers fuss. Maybe there needs to be more beards. Maybe I should have grown out a beard a long time ago. I don't know. Every night I can't go to sleep. What happened? What happened?
All right. Enough.
How did these sons of bitches just slide in there when we were poised to get America's beard money? Sponsor this week is Dollar Cart.
I like Dollar Cart. Good bargains in
Dollar
there.
Cart, they're popping up everywhere. If you live in small town America, Dollar Cart is where you go now.
Yeah.
If you can't get to the big city where Walmart is, you go down to the Dollar Cart.
Dollar General, which don't.
There's Dollar General, and there's another Dollar, but this is Dollar Cart.
Dollar
Everybody
Cart's
knows Dollar Cart.
Cheaper than Dollar General. Dollar General, that don't make no sense. Like an army. Dollar Cart, you buy stuff, put it in the cart.
Fun.
Costs $1. Makes sense to me.
That's why their motto is everybody has fun at Dollar Cart.
Dollar Cart, and that's true. Yeah, if you like good bargains, if you think that's fun, you gonna have a good time there. Yeah.
So they give me this statement to read, and it starts off: everybody has fun at Dollar Cart.
That's true. Yeah.
And we want to make sure that all of our customers feel welcome and invited to have fun here with us at the Dollar Cart family of stores.
Yeah.
So that is why we are removing Duck Dynasty merchandise.
Oh, hell.
Selected items that we feel may be more offensive to some of our valued family of customers here at Dollar Cart. We are monitoring the situation. We appreciate your feedback and your patronage. Everybody has fun at Dollar Cart. So they give me that $25. So I guess they're taking some Duck Dynasty stuff out of their stores.
Well, it's a store. I guess they can do whatever they want to, just like TV show, have whatever on it, or whatever.
Oh, wait. I'm getting a text. Oh, it's from Dollar Cart.
Oh, Dollar Cart? What did I got to say?
Oh, they want me not to read the statement I just read.
What?
They have a new statement they just texted me. Everybody has fun at Dollar Cart.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, we may have acted in haste when we removed certain items from the Duck Dynasty line of merchandise from our Dollar Cart stores. We believe in freedom of speech, and everyone has the right to state their beliefs.
Oh, yeah.
So here, page down. So, henceforth, all Duck Dynasty merchandise will be available at Dollar Cart. We are probably even going to get some stuff we didn't carry before. We're still monitoring the situation. Things are a little haywire here at Dollar Cart HQ. A little chaotic. I don't know if this is still the statement or if that's what he's telling me.
Well, maybe you should stop there before you get in trouble.
Well, that's it. Except he says everybody has fun at Dollar Cart.
Well, yeah, that's a slogan.
Hold on, I'm going to text it back. Just read statement. Do I get another $25?
He just gave you.
So that seems like a situation in flux. So I don't know.
Well, if you want your Duck Dynasty stuff,
Maybe
Dollar
I'll
Cart.
hear from him again. He'll let me know if I get another $25.
Well, you read what they said the first time. I guess,
read, so that's $25, but he gave me another statement, so it seems like I should make at least $50.
I'll save that for the next show, but I guess they's in a hurry or something.
I don't know. It does sound like companies are kind of, they don't know which way to go because they could get in trouble with like Chick-fil-A wound up making a shit ton of money from Mike Huckabee alone.
Yeah.
I mean, that's when he got fat again.
Well,
Just
he's
shoving
out
him down.
He's out helping this, too. I guess they're going to feed him in ducks, whatever. I mean, he'll eat good.
Duck calls.
Yeah.
He ain't hunting.
He's
hunting at Arby's.
To me, this whole thing, I'm going to go ahead and talk about it, get out of the way. This whole thing is just a big mess. It's a waste of time. Everybody fussing, hollering. Some people believe this way. Some people believe that way. Personally, I think you can express your belief without having to say, and forgive me for saying this, but I'll just prove point, butthole should be a way to get through whatever you're going to talk about without saying butthole. I'm like that no matter what the subject is. Gay, straight, whatever it is, you got a problem down there and they say, doctor, about I don't need to hear the word butthole. And that's the last time you're going to hear him say it. I ain't going to say it no more. But besides that, you got every right to talk about whatever you want to do. And they going to, so that one side's going to say this, one side's going to say that. They're going to fire them, they're going to rehire them, whatever it is. There's a way to fix this. And if anybody wants to know, I tell you right now, it'd be over with in a second.
You got a way to fix the Duck Dynasty controversy?
I know. Look, everybody down south, I'm sure the same way up north or something. Everybody related to somebody gay. Everybody got a niece, nephew, cousin, uncle, whatever. Everybody knows somebody gay nowadays. That's the way it is. I ain't saying good or bad. That's the way it is.
That's the way it always was. Now people feel like they can come out and be their true selves, especially to their family members.
Well, yeah.
Now, if those family members are walking around in an I Support Phil t-shirt, maybe they're going to be a little less inclined to come out and lead their true lives.
Hear what I
don't want to tell you what kind of shirt to wear.
Here's how you fix that. Listen, all right enough. Here's how you fix that. You know somebody in that family, I don't care how distant, they got to be somebody gay, got a beard, whatever. They need to get them on that show. So when one says something about, forgive me again, buttholes, whatever, then you got the gay man say, no, you butthole, whatever, and they fight together on TV. Did it just like a couple years ago. Everybody tune in and watch that. So then the show ain't one-sided.
You can't be one-sided.
It can't be. We got it nowadays, everything else. And plus, who wouldn't down south enjoy watching him scream at his gay cousin, nephew, niece, whatever it is?
And out in California, they'd like to see a gay guy with a beard get up in his face.
Yeah. So, I mean, you solve all problems. He can go on, run him down. Gay man go on, run everybody down. Everybody tune in, watch it, and everything's fine. So,
it does help when you have somebody on there saying butthole this, vagina that. You got somebody in the corner with a beard and camouflage goes out hunting with him, but he's just saying, no, you shut up. That's not cool. He said, I'm just saying what the Bible said. I love everybody, says Phil Robertson, but the Bible does tell me a few people I can hate if I want to.
Well, yeah.
And then the gay man says, I read the Bible and I didn't see any of that. I did, but I also saw whatever, shellfish. So I'm saying Jesus didn't say butthole.
That's what the gay person be doing.
That's what he'd be saying. And then Phil Robertson says, hey, Jesus did say butthole.
It'd be funny coming out of their mouths.
Out of
yours,
there, I ain't saying.
First
I'm
off,
just spitballing here.
But
I'm throwing out some ideas.
This what probably would happen at the end of every show when they pray. Instead of that, but gay people pray too. I don't want to say gay people.
And what
don't.
are you saying? Gay people don't pray? This
I
is
saw
why
later,
you're not
I'm
even working here anymore.
Oh, good
Get
Lord!
out.
I didn't say that. I ain't got enough.
We should have brought sound effects in here a long time ago.
I don't want to hear those over and over again.
Well, I'm supposed to be shipping them out to people who ain't gays or love Jesus or both, whatever. I want the money.
All right.
Oh, hold on. I'm getting a text.
Text.
Oh, it's from Dollar Cart. Oh, this is interesting. $25 should be in my PayPal. They're going to give me another $25.
Oh, well, yeah.
They have another statement for me to read. Everybody has fun at Dollar Cart. Unfortunately, we may have acted hastily when we reinstated all the Duck Dynasty merchandise.
Wow.
Because we have apparently pissed off, that's weird language for an official statement, pissed off all the gay people now, period, whatever, weird, sad face. We're going to put some Duck Dynasty stuff back in stores, and some stuff we're just going to throw out in the parking lot. If you want it, root through it, take what you want. We'll put a jar there for you to leave money or take it, whatever. I don't know.
Why?
Everybody has fun at Dollar Cart. So am I, sorry, I'm texting him back, getting $25 for this one too? Let me know, LOL. I'm deleting LOL. All right, send. Man, it sounds like they're having a rough night at Dollar Cart.
Well, all right. A lot of people are giving themselves rough nights over all this mess. I don't know if they took a show off of air I liked a lot. Like I said, don't watch Duck Dynasty. Maybe I'd be upset too. There's
you don't mess with people's TV shows. Like Paula Deen, people got mad about that.
Yeah.
But nobody really watched Paula Deen. She was just like, I remember her. So some people got mad about that. Chick-fil-A, don't go to a restaurant where fat people eat. Don't take the TV show fat people watch off. What are they going to watch with their sack of Chick-fil-A?
Yeah, I guess. If they'd have taken off, well, I did when they took Gunsmoke off. Mad as can be. I was wore out with it.
Remind me, what did Festus say about gay people?
I don't think he said anything. That didn't have nothing to do with it, as far as I know. Now, I know Gunsmoke was on TV a long time, but if you watched it, you still mad when they took it off.
And if they had Twitter, Facebook, and a divided country like we do now, can you imagine how people would have registered? It would have turned political. They would have made Gunsmoke political.
Well, maybe I wouldn't put it past them. Nowadays you had Gunsmoke on and
took it off, it'd be Obama's fault.
Matt Dillon went to church. People would be all over him.
Did they have a church in Gunsmoke?
He was sheriff. He didn't have time. I think I saw him sitting there and sing on a few episodes.
He sung in church? I don't remember that. I got
scared. They all sung back in. They'd have, hymnals out and everybody sang.
This was back when my peepaw was alive and I got scared of it. He'd watch it. And I'd hide
scared of Gunsmoke.
I knew somebody going to get shot. I was scared. I was a weird little kid.
Hey, enough. That hurts my ears wearing this. Now take it.
Sorry, it got stuck or something.
I'm going to jerk that thing out of your hand and keep that up. I don't want to hear it.
These were made in China, but I'm going to scratch that off and say made in Smyrna.
I'll put it back there in the box of China Beach. That's where it'll sit. China Beach wasn't made in China. That's the name of the show about America.
It's about Vietnam.
It's about Vietnam, but a hospital nurse in Vietnam helping soldiers. Something. I didn't. I watched about half an episode of that. I didn't. Too slow for me.
You think we covered everything we need to cover this week? We didn't talk about Obamacare or the NSA or...
Ain't nobody talking about that. Everybody talk about Duck Dynasties, which I heard was in my ear too much as it is, just because the way I look. And now they're going to talk about twice as much.
Hold on, I'm getting a text.
What?
The Dollar Cart wants to know if they can just put $400 in my PayPal, and will I just read anything they text me as they try to figure out this situation.
What?
Sure. We should be podcasting until you get tired of texting me. Signed, Dunlap.
$4.
$400.
$400?
Yeah, they won't listen to this. We can go whenever we're ready.
Yeah.
I'll just tell them I read a text. They just gonna keep taking stuff out, putting it back in. They don't know. They're not. They started out in Lebanon. They don't know. They about like Cracker Barrel. They don't really know how to run a company. They're from Lebanon. Come on. They don't know how to deal with people getting mad at them. They don't have a PR firm. It's Dollar Cart.
Well, yeah.
Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. We hope you enjoy
That's what I
season.
want. Christmas time is what's important to me. That's what I love. And this get ruined on Christmas. Somebody got to fight about something. I mean, they were just fighting about Christmas in general up to this, so at least it took a heat
Sarah
off of
Palin
Christmas.
had to, I don't know if she found a way to combine Christmas and Duck Dynasty. I'm sure she did. She's good at her job. But she had a book out about Christmas, and the war on Christmas. Yeah. And I guess this is part of it, because the war on Christmas is war on religion. So they say, you're telling us what we can preach against in our churches. Uh-oh.
What?
You hear that siren?
Hey, that's something always going on here.
I should have called the cops and had you removed. That would have made such a good podcast.
I
hearing
didn't
the cops
say
drag you out of here.
Oh,
That would have got people. That would have got people fired up, whichever side they're on. And I could have manipulated that to my financial advantage.
All right. Enough.
So Christmas, Jackie, what are you doing? Big holiday coming up. Big holiday.
I do the same thing. Do every holiday, pretty much. Besides Halloween, I don't consider that a real holiday. It got Jesus in it. Pretty much a holiday. Thanksgiving ain't got... Well, you pray on Thanksgiving. You thank everybody. So, yeah, he's kind of involved.
Well, the Pilgrims escaped religious persecution in England.
Yeah.
Or people financed their trip over here so they could make money off of America and used them escaping religious persecution as a good way to...
Well, that's how they say
excuse.
it. That's how they say it nowadays, yeah.
But just like the Pilgrims escaped religious persecution for their weird beliefs coming over here to America, there should be a place for people. There should be a racist channel. Or, a traditional values channel. I'm sorry. There should be a traditional values channel on TV, and that's where you put Paula Deen and Chick-fil-A show, have a Chick-fil-A variety show. People come out, sing about chickens, about how good Chick-fil-A is. And Duck Dynasty, that's where all that is.
Yeah.
And then if people get mad, like, I can't believe what Duck Dynasty man said about damn gays, go, well, it's on the traditional values channel. Why are you even watching that? Like, I don't know. I just hate watching it. I like to get mad.
Well, it sounds like people talk about Fox News all the time. People say that, Fox News, this, that, and all that.
Yeah, Fox News just needs to have a channel where they put all they should have it shouldn't be just a home for these shows that are already in trouble. They should make shows to specifically court controversy. Like they got that on the news, they need an entertainment channel where that happens.
Well, I guess any of this happen on Fox. I don't know. They got the entertainment channel too. They don't cause enough trouble, I guess.
No, the entertainment channel is Simpsons. It's liberal Fox.
Well, yeah, I wouldn't watch none of that.
I mean, they had 24, but they need, like, if they had 24 on Fox News Entertainment. So there's Fox Entertainment, Fox News, need Fox News Entertainment.
Well, then you get somebody on Fox News Fox News Entertainment say something bad, then turn around on Fox and talk about it right after it's over on the news channel.
It's perfect. I don't know why they never have thought of this before. I need to be running Fox instead of this doomed enterprise.
Well, they used to have Christian channels, didn't they?
Yeah, but nobody watches those. I mean, somebody like in a coma, they put it on for them.
an angel touched by an angel. That's on regular TV.
That was on regular TV.
What's Michael Landon? What's that one? The angel one.
Here comes.
Here come old Blue Jean Angel. I can't remember the name. He always
Highway to Heaven.
Highway to Heaven. Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
Had Victor French on it.
Now, see, the shows like that back in the day, they didn't court controversy. Nowadays, people say stuff just to, I don't know if he believes that. You know, again, I think there's a way to say it without butthole. Did Michael Landon ever come down and help gay people?
I'm sure he did.
Some of those people, I've seen some of them episodes. They don't necessarily say that they're gay, but you can tell some of them.
You know, 80s Hollywood.
Yeah. Old man got an antique store or something, you know, by himself, needs help somehow.
They don't have a lot of shows like that where the person goes around and helps people like The Hook or like Highway to Heaven.
Those were the best shows. You just went because
you didn't know where it was going to be next week.
You didn't know where it was going to take place at. Always all over the place.
Here's Boomer. They don't have shows like that.
Yeah, dog go places. Kung Fu, it was all old west wherever he went, but he just walked around, yeah.
Those were good shows because you didn't have to. I'm sure it cost more money because you had to make your set look like Chinatown this week.
Well, yeah.
Or you had to make your set look like, Kansas.
Wherever he's going, yeah. Wherever running to.
They saved money on Here's Boomer because they didn't have to pay an actor, just a dog.
Well, yeah. The dog, Hulk, Angel.
Yeah, Hulk. See, that had to cost a lot of money because you had Bill Bixby and Hulk.
Yeah, you're paying two of them, yeah.
Two people. Touched by an angel. That was who?
Well, you had Michael Landon and his buddy. His buddy always with him.
There's always
around.
a buddy,
yeah.
but Buddy don't make as much as Angel.
Well, yeah. But do you think Hulk makes as much as Bill Bixby?
No.
Yeah.
He just sort of like Bill Bixby's buddy.
Hulk was just monster to me. I know come from a funny book. To me, it's just monster show. I like Hulk. Hulk's good, but it's just monster angel dog. Those three kind of shows like that. I don't watch Duck Dynasties. They go anywhere?
No, they just stay in there.
Stay in the garage. Wherever that.
Stay in the garage, make things. Well, they got a shop. I think they have a place of business, and then they got all their big fancy houses, and they go out in the swamp sometimes. They go fishing or whatever.
Yeah.
You know, they go see their buddies that live out in the woods, and then they all got families, and they go to car dealerships sometimes, just wherever they need to go to provide the laughs and show how families today may not listen to the older generation, how the older generation may not listen to the younger generation, but they all love each other, and they get together and have a big meal in their big house, and they pray, and it's funny.
Well, it sounds like a good show, which you just described. Like I said, the one I watched, it just had a table move up and down, which was good too, watching them make a table. But again, I just associated with people hollering at me all the time. I can't escape that.
To me, I don't see anything other than I could have been rich for the last 5 years, and somehow I didn't play my cards right.
Yeah.
America was not ready for.
You don't hunt? Don't they hunt on the show? You never hunted a day in your life.
They make duck calls for hunting. I mean, it's usually just sitcom beats on the show. They go out here, they learn a lesson. I mean, it's about like something. I don't know. I guess there was a key to it that I'd never locked in on. If I could have figured it out, we'd be rich right now, and it'd be your face on a damn beach towel getting bonfired at a
round. I don't want to be on no beach towel. I sure as hell don't want to be bonfire. I don't want to be in the middle of all that. If that's what it is, having a TV show nowadays, if this is what it is, I don't have nothing to do with it.
Let me say, and this is not to bash Duck Dynasty, the show, but it is literally the dumbest, simplest thing. It's a family. They get together. They learn a lesson out. It is so. And how has it turned into everybody posting their opinion about it on Facebook? I don't know what has happened. I don't know what's happened in this country.
Well, this country liberal now is what it is. Enough of that. Nowadays, it is what it is. It's used to be conservative, now country's liberal. Everybody gets mad.
But did people used to make damn sign petitions? When did people get so? It's because it's easier to sign a petition. You don't have to actually go anywhere.
You do it on a computer.
It's all on a damn computer.
You just hit a button. You ain't nobody got to walk all over the neighborhood to ask you about Duck Dynasties. You just put something up on your computer. Is that what
it is? Is a computer make stuff? Is it that people say stuff that they didn't know was offensive? They never thought about who they were offending, when they used to say it. Now they can't say it because now people are like, you can't say that. You could have said something about gay people in the 70s. Nobody said, oh, gays. Now you say it, people are like, hey, you're talking about my friend.
Well, that's why I say this country, liberals now, too. It's what it is. It's liberal. It used to be conservative, now it's liberal. It's gone a certain way.
Is there a way for me to make money off of this?
I don't know. I don't worry myself about it, because if I sit there and pay attention all of it, my head blow up. I ain't going to be mad. I'm old in my ears. I ain't going to be around much long anyway. It's going to be whatever it's going to be. I ain't going to worry myself to death about it.
Because these deer calls are just prototypes, but I need to pull the trigger, and it's going to be like $500 for me to print these up with your face on it.
I don't want my face on nothing.
And I need to know that I can sell them to either people who hate gays or people who support gays. You got to be one or the other, right?
I
gotta
ain't got
join a
nothing to
team.
do with it. Gay people just do whatever they want. They fixed it now. Gay people get mad now. I can get mad and holler about it, or I can just do whatever. I ain't gonna worry myself to death, and I'm tired of hearing that. No,
Do these sound like deer to you? Because it just sounds like a funny. I think I may have got ripped off.
I don't know what it is. Sounds like.
I don't know. Does that doesn't sound like no doe bleat I ever heard.
All right.
Oh, maybe I'm supposed to suck in.
I don't know what you're supposed to do. Put them up. There you go. Yeah.
That's it.
That's it. I heard a bleat for you.
I guess that's what it was. I had to put it in my mouth and suck in real hard on it. So if you hate gay stuff, you're going to want to buy some of these.
All right, enough.
And if you support gay stuff, I guess you could buy some of these and burn them.
Don't sell things burned. That's wasteful. I don't understand any of this mess. I don't get it.
Sorry, gay people. I hope you understand. It's just business. Well, Merry Christmas. I guess we did pretty good on this podcast.
I don't know. Hell,
I made $400.
Dollar Card deadly doing all right to give you $400. Read stuff.
I think they're just desperate.
Well,
Oh, wait, I'm getting a text. Huh.
what?
Everybody has fun at Dollar Card. We'll be closed for the next 3 weeks.
What?
Everybody has fun at Dollar Card. Well, that's weird.
They just closing up.
They just don't know. Don't open the store if you don't know how to do Twitter.
I guess so. I don't know. I'm still running mine. But I had enough.
Well, everybody, I hope you had a Merry Christmas and enjoyed our fun Christmas episode of the Red State Update podcast.
Yeah, all of you, try not to fuss too much this holiday season. Do your best to get along. Just whether the gay, straight, heathen, or Bible, whatever it is, just try to get along this Christmas. Good Lord Almighty. Just sit with your family. Try not to argue no matter who's wearing what, wearing this, all that stuff. Just try to have a good Christmas one another, please. Now,
And remember that Jackie does not work for Red State Update anymore.
I didn't.
We martyred him, and you need to support your martyrs.
There ain't no. How do I work here? Give me some of that $400 if I work here. Hell.
You know what you can do with that $400? That was a weird one. I thought that was going to be real funny.